All right.
Okay,
So today's topic, man.
Holy.
You
Listen,
wanna?
This has been covered in the rap world, the outside world, the RP world, everywhere. Even in regular media has been covered. And I think most people didn't know who Ruby Rose is. If you don't know who Ruby Rose is, you should look it up. And I think Bill's going to pull up that, document as well. But today we're going to cover basically what's been happening with Ruby Rose and her number one spender. I believe his name is Brian. And it sucks because this is actually a manifestation of somebody who's made money but doesn't have frame and game to get what he wants. So what does he have to do? Resort to OnlyFans. But again, this is a lot of people's reality in different ways. So we'll cover it today.
Yeah. So tell the people, do you know who Ruby Rose is? Can you tell
so
people
basically,
who she is?
she's famous for being in music videos, for dating rappers, but she's more known.
She's a failed rapper herself, isn't she?
She's more
this is her right here.
Yeah. She's more known for like modeling.
Yeah. So Ruby Rose Benton is an American rapper, songwriter, and model. She first garnered attention following her appearance in the music video for Migos 2016 Bad and Bougie. Oh, that's where she was.
She's in Bad and Bougie?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was the main girl in the music video.
And she did Playboy Cardi as well.
Yeah. Did she date DDG as well?
Yes. Yeah, she did.
DDG and Lil TJ.
I know TJ.
Got a story about that, by the way.
Yeah.
She then pursued a recording career, first appearing on Playboy Cardi's unreleased song On the Top in 2018. A number of follow-up singles would lead up to the release of her debut mixtape For the Streets 2020. She is For the Streets. And the label Hitco. She gained wider success in her modeling career upon joining subscription service OnlyFans earlier that year. Furthermore, Benton made a cameo in Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion's music video for their 2020 single WAP. And then she signed to Josh Marshall's record label Mogul Vision imprint of Interscope Records to release an upcoming debut studio album preceded by the single Hood Bitch Aesthetic.
You know what's crazy? She has no skills that are like legit skills. It's just like you show up in a video, you get popular, niggas want to smash you, and you end up making the OnlyFans making money because niggas want to smash you.
Isn't that crazy, bro?
Bruh. I said, dude, can you do that? No.
Yeah, because I'll tell you this. She ain't a skilled musician. Nobody knows her for her music, bro.
Bro, you know what's funny? If she made songs now with her current like popularity, she would blow up. Just actually good songs because right now people know who she is.
She does make music,
but
she sucks.
Tell me one Ruby Rose song.
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to say.
Mo, do you know any? Bills, do you know any?
Yeah, y'all niggas music industry. Come on. Yeah.
I ain't hear.
The only thing I know about her is that Playboy Cardi had a song. He played a voicemail for talking to him before the song. But I don't know what that song is named. It's crazy, bro. Anyhow, she doesn't do much.
Yeah.
Honestly. But yeah.
So, bro, I mean, I tweeted about this yesterday. Yeah. We live in and I need the audience to kind of understand this shit too, because some of y'all, bro, you guys, might not be around women like this or have met girls like this or whatever. A lot of attractive modern day females, bro, have no skills, no hobbies, no real interests. They just wake up, oh, I wonder what's going on. Surf the internet for a bit.
Get offers.
Go to brunch. Hang out with their girlfriends. Go to the beach. Do nothing.
Travel.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
get flowing out.
Yeah, bro. Like, yo, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Like, these girls really don't have any real substance to them, man. They kind of just float through the world, just like woo. It's
like Mercy.
Yeah. Just be floating around, nigga.
Watch Mercy.
You know what I'm saying? These bitches just be floating around, nigga. Like,
heal.
And it's like, and the thing is, the reason why is because they don't really have to have any skills or talent to do anything.
Yeah.
If you're attractive enough, you literally live life on easy mode, Be in a music video because of how you look, nothing else, and then bam, now you're in a situation where, you're a musician, LOL. Bills, is she in the 80 or 20?
She's. I gotta give it to her. She's actually in the 20, unfortunately.
Oh, so she actually does make music and not just get fucked.
Oh no. What? All right.
Well, remember, yeah, the 80-20 rule. Okay, just so y'all know, so they know what the fuck we're talking about. We did a whole talk about this in the music industry. 20% of the women that are in the music industry are not getting smashed and actually have talent and make music, okay? The other 80% that are there, that are in the studio and all this other shit, they're just getting smashed for studio time. They're not really artists, or dudes sell them a dream and be like, I'll put you on, blah, blah, blah. But the reality is they're just getting smashed.
Well,
so what I'm saying is that, is she in the 20? Where she's an actual artist and not just getting smashed by niggas? Or is she in the 80 like every other chick that's a musician that's a whore?
In the top 5%. I'll tell you why. She's getting wiped up by rappers and celebrities. So normally, girls just get smashed, sold a dream, and then leave. Or, for example, they make music and that's it. but she's actually getting wiped up by guys. So I mean, on some level, she's getting like top tier dudes to wipe her up.
But niggas have dogged her out too, I'm sure.
Of course.
Oh, 100%.
Niggas still wiping her up though. I mean, that's crazy. Dating Playboy Cardi.
But these rappers be simps, bro.
That too.
Just keep it a million.
That too.
They be simps.
But just giving her slight kudos, she did in some way infiltrate the rap scene, and she's still there today. So other than that, though, skill wise, terrible. Now, granted, she made OnlyFans. She made herself a money source, which is very valuable for herself.
Because she can't make music. She's not making money off music.
Exactly, which most
just like
turn to.
Who's Asian Doll?
Yeah.
Also a sorry artist.
That's what they turn
has
to.
to do OnlyFans. And that's the thing with female artists. They can always sexualize themselves and make money.
Yeah.
Dudes can't do that shit.
Yeah. And no, granted though, again, guys will simp on her without OnlyFans. So now they have an avenue to do it in real time and get recorded. So this guy believes in his
because I'll tell you this, if she was making money from music like that, she wouldn't be on OnlyFans.
Exactly.
That shit that shit fucks you up like for being taken seriously.
Now, let's talk about this guy that was seen with her in the actual
Yes. So now that we know who this useless female is, we're gonna bro, she's useless, bro. So I saw this shit the other day, bro, and I ain't gonna lie. Guys, this is why I wrote the book Why Women Deserve Less, which you guys are about to see here. So let's go ahead and go into the article. This comes from the Daily Mail, okay? And it goes here. Obsessive OnlyFans member who would empty his bank account to be a rapper, Ruby Rose, gets tattoo of her face after spending at least $60,000 on her in a month. Okay?
Damn.
And you can see here he is on the right-hand side with Ruby Rose.
Dude,
and then the
at the bottom
tattoo.
it says #1 spender.
Okay.
That's insane, bro.
An OnlyFans customer, hoping rapper Ruby Rose will be his one true love, proved his devotion for the entertainer in the most permanent way possible. Brandon, an obsessed fan, got a tattoo of Ruby, of Rose's face on his leg as a way to prove that his commitment to her is real. Okay, the online model posted videos of that tattoo and several other texts from him declaring his love earlier today on X,
we need
formerly
to
Twitter.
refresh because I don't think it's showing the images here, but they're very disturbing, by the way.
Yeah. So, okay. So here's the tattoo. Surprise! What do you think? Right?
So
and it goes.
These are the
it
messages.
took almost 3 hours. This is the messages to her, and she's not responding to any of them.
None.
And then Brandon had been texting her since Friday, and his messages went from creepy to dark in less than 24 hours.
Bro, look at what she said to him as in her phone.
Yep. Brandon Weirdo F fan.
Bruh.
Right?
What?
And she I think she purposely put the SOS there to be funny. And yo, look, hold on, stop. Scroll up, nigga, scroll up. 135 messages.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling y'all niggas that these girls' phones is the gateway. It's a box of dicks. That's all it is a girl's phone. It's a fucking box of dicks, bro.
Yeah. Instagram too, by the way.
Yo, these girls literally just got messages upon messages upon messages from random niggas, man. Crazy, dude. Crazy. And you guys wonder why girls flake on you, or why girls behave the way that they do, or why they're stuck up bitches, or why they're arrogant, etc. They do this because when they look at their phone, they're getting constant affirmation, right? Like that girl said, the Looney Tune girl yesterday, on Monday, they're getting constant affirmation that they're perfect, that they're beautiful, that they're the best in the world. It's a fucking dream world all over the place. You know, that they can do no wrong. So that's what the fuck it is, man.
Yeah.
Wild. All right. So he goes, Ruby, stop ignoring me. Why are you ignoring me after all of the money that I have given you to show you that I am only loyal to you and how much love and appreciate and adore you? How dare you not answer me? I see you actively posting on your Instagram story and have not answered me once. You are making me very mad. I've treated you like a princess and you won't even take the time to respond to me. I will not tolerate this. I'm sorry for getting mad at you. I did not mean to. I shouldn't have, but the love I have for you causes me to get very emotion, especially about you. I love you so much, Ruby. You are my world, my rock, my queen, my everything. There is nothing that I wouldn't do to make you the happiest little princess in the whole world.
Can we mention here real quick? That's what girls do. When they can't get your attention, they get mad. Then they apologize. They get mad again.
Yep.
He's acting like a female here.
He is acting
and
like
she's
a
the
female.
man.
Yep.
Crazy, bro.
Yep.
Wow.
I promise that I love you and only you for you. I don't care about your followers, your fans, your money. I only want you. You are the best thing that ever has happened to me. I know that we only met for 5 minutes and that you...
Bruh.
Let's keep going. Well, okay. I want to marry you, and then boom, that shows the month.
He said,
I haven't spent $30,000 more on you since we met because I thought we had something genuine and real.
damn.
I will empty my bank account just to be with you. I will travel across the country just to randomly run into you again. I'll never be over you. You are the love of my life. My perfect little princess. You are stunning. You are my breath of fresh air in a world that is so dark and so cold. You are the sun to my thunderstorm, the spurt of luck in my day, the pot of lucky gold at the end of the rainbow. You are my everything in this life, and I wish nothing more to spend the rest of this life with you. I could spend all of my money and be homeless just to wake. God damn, man.
Terrible, dog.
And then this girl went ahead, bro. So you can see here, she tweeted it. Tap my face on you so I know it's real. And her dumb ass couldn't even spell you appropriately. She spelled that shit with just the U.
You.
Yo, I hate these ghetto ratchet whores, man. Like, yo, what the fuck, man? That's a telltale sign that it's a hood bitch. When she spells like that, you, and it's all fucking retarded.
Oh my goodness.
Yo.
I want to say day as DEY.
Yeah,
What
day.
the fuck?
Day.
Bruh.
The message got dark at 11:45 that night, and after writing, "How dare you," and "I will not tolerate this," he quickly apologized. He began texting Rose not so innocent text messages at 1 a.m. and shared his OnlyFans account profile that said he spent at least $60,000 on her OnlyFans. I will send you 10 Bitcoin right now if you answer me. That is worth almost $400,000. She probably doesn't know that because she's a dumb female. Yo, that was a good test, by the way. Yo, $100 or a Bitcoin?
Wow.
And all the girls wanted $100 instead, bro.
That was funny. Even Miss China, that should know about Bitcoin,
Yeah.
because of one incident where her boyfriend bought Dogecoin.
Yeah,
said no.
and not Bitcoin, and she couldn't even know the difference, bro. Once
Bro.
again, man.
China, I'm working towards you, man. But
China, man.
It's not working out.
China.
Yeah.
What else do we got here? Okay, I'll send you 10 Bitcoin. That is worth almost $400K. All you have to do is respond to me with one word, Ruby, he wrote. The fan allegedly had relatives create videos on Thanksgiving of him telling Rose he wished she was there with him and that he is starstruck by her. Brandon mentioned in his text messages that Rose opened all his messages but not respond to a single text. He eventually sent her photos at 9 a.m. of his tattoo he got to show his commitment to her, which he said took almost 3 hours to complete. Rose created the X post an hour and a half after he sent the messages, so the entertainer may have appreciated his messages after all.
No,
she didn't.
It's a show of how much of a simp this guy
Look at
is
that, man.
for her.
62,232.
Dude.
$62,321.70.
Do you remember when girls used to brag about getting married?
Crypto whale looking for a queen. This nigga. Bro.
Finding a man of means. Now they're bragging about how much niggas want to spend on them and simp. That's crazy, bro. Mind you, the total was 100K plus he spent. That we know about, actually. Could be more. But again, this is just a case of her showing to people, hey, look at me. I'm Ruby Rose. This is my value. Guys willing to pay 100K upwards for just to talk to me. And her not responding just shows that, like, she's the power here and upper hand. But again, this is what girls do. They'll text you nonstop paragraphs if you don't respond to them, feeding for your attention and for your validation. And if you don't respond to them, bro, okay, go extra mile. Maybe even show up at your house. But this guy, I just wonder, how did he meet her? Because again, randomly he met her in a hotel. How do you know that she was there? Kind of creepy, right? So Ruby,
he probably pulled up on her. Yeah.
So I would say Ruby has to also worry about security now because he might find her again, bro. You never know. But still, I think this is sad because again, this is someone that has success on some level with money, on crypto, but is being misled to think that he has a chance when he has no chance.
Yeah, and I want to show this as well real quick. So I posted this on my Twitter. This other girl, he's been my #1 spender this year too. And she pulls up his shit. And how much did he spend on her bills? I can't read that there.
107,000.
107,000.
Wow.
God damn, bro.
His name is Lamar?
Yeah. But I guess maybe that's like a fake name or some shit like that. But yeah, and this girl, Charlotte Parks or whatever the fuck her name is, saying he's been my #1 spender this too. And I want you guys to pay attention to the emojis. What does she do? The crying, laughing emojis at him. And yeah, she has a full face of makeup. And
I think guys don't understand.
Bro,
these girls don't care about.
And then look, I ran to my #1 spender on OnlyFans, and then look, she also has a crying emoji, Ruby Rose. Scroll down a bit.
Yeah,
look at that. Like they're all laughing at him.
But guys don't understand. If you step to OnlyFans, the girl that you're talking to, the girl you hope you're gonna be with, doesn't even like you at all. Actually, they laugh at you all day, and you're spending money on them for no reason. So it's sad, bro. But this is a reality for most people. That live that lifestyle. What do you think about this, bro? I mean, obviously, I know what you think, but like, You want to tell them how you feel?
Yeah. So about a year ago, man, I had the idea where I was like, yo, I'm going to write a book, Why Women Deserve Less, right? And a big part of the reason why I wrote this book was because of the lack of reciprocation of women showing men affection, respect, admiration, etc., compared to the level of respect, admiration, and resources that men give women, right? We live in a time nowadays where the average woman does not respect the average man because the average woman is able to garner far more resources, far more attention, far more opportunities than the average man is able to garner. That's just a fact of what's going on nowadays. Men used to be respected. Nowadays they're admonished. If you're a blue collar worker, right? You work at a steel mill, you have a respectable job, you're an electrician, etc. Women don't respect that anymore, right? And the reason why is because they have their own jobs. They think sitting in an air-conditioned office making $50K per year, while you're working a real job making $100K per year, they still think that they're better than you. And then you want to take it to the next level where you got these sex worker type chicks on the internet, literally degrading themselves, still thinking they're better than you, right? And I wrote this book so that men could wake up and understand the new normal that we currently live in, the new sexual marketplace where women don't respect men in general. And since women don't respect men in general, men need to adapt and move differently. Tradcons get angry at me. Oh, you're a misogynist. You're an asshole. You're telling guys to date women from a defensive stance. You're making it very adversarial. Well, guess what, motherfucker? It is adversarial. I want guys to give women less because most women do deserve less. Does every single girl deserve less? Absolutely not. But a majority of them do, okay? And if guys don't come in giving women less up front, they're going to do stupid shit like this and treat them poorly. What you guys are experiencing right now, obviously at a crazy level, is when you give women good treatment, like these guys are doing, right? Where they're simping, right? They're giving way too much good treatment. Women don't respect it. As a matter of fact, they laugh at it and they ridicule you. This guy probably has some type of mental disorder. Something's wrong with this guy.
Yeah.
Maybe he lacks confidence. Maybe he lacks friends. Maybe he lacks some type of support group or whatever it is. But Ruby Rose went ahead and said, you know what? This guy spent $100K on me. Instead of me just holding these text messages in and being like, I even though this guy's a little weird, I'm appreciative though that someone actually gives a fuck about me to this degree and is spending this kind of money on me and giving me this kind of attention. Let me put him on fucking blast. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've told y'all this a million times. I'm going to say it again. Women have an abundance mindset to another fucking level. The fact that she has the gall, the audacity to put up the text messages, the private text messages between her and a fan that spent a lot of money on her, by the way, to embarrass and ridicule him tells you the current marketplace temperature when it comes to male and female relations, okay? Even if you put her on the pedestal like this motherfucker did to the highest level, they will never, ever fucking respect it. They're going to treat you like shit. They're going to ridicule you. They're going to make you look fucking crazy. So the only thing you could do is adapt to the new normal, baby. You got to fucking give these girls less and put some fucking respect on your name. That's what you got to do. That's what you have to do. Guys need to start dating from a defensive standpoint and assume every single girl's a whore. Yes, I fucking said it. Assume she's a whore unless she proves to you otherwise. Because the reality is, the way things are, girls think that they're better than you, man. I'm telling y'all, there's girls on TikTok right now putting out text messages of themselves with other guys making fun of guys. It's okay and totally socially acceptable to shit on men in 2023. It's completely cool. As a matter of fact, you grow in the algorithm when you do it.
Yeah.
People say, well, Myron, you shit on women. Well, here's the thing. Most women deserve to be shit on because they've been shitting on men for fucking decades. Since the beginning of feminism, since the fucking 60s, girls have been running around saying, we're power, women power, we're strong, we're independent, blah, blah, blah. Shitting on men for fucking decades. Men have been emasculated. We've been getting shitted on. We've been getting shit on with sitcoms. They're going ahead making traditionally masculine characters female now. You look at the new Grand Theft Auto. Why is it a female character? Why did they want a black James Bond female? Why did they have the Terminator lead character be a fucking woman? Why are they continuously destroying naturally masculine things for this new feminized propaganda? It's because they're trying to destroy masculinity in the West in general.
Yeah.
Because when you destroy the men, you're able to conquer society. Why? Because women right? If you tell them, hey, take the jab. Hey, sit in your house and put a mask on. What are they going to do a lot of times? Okay, I will obey. I will obey. Because women aren't leaders, okay? If you take away the men and all you leave is a bunch of masculine-ass females, you can dominate the society, and that's what the fuck is going on right now, okay? And when you see shit like this is the beginning of it. You got guys like over here pedestalizing these females that are fucking whores, degenerates, losers, like Ruby Rose, talentless skanks, right? Talentless fucking skanks. That's the fucking truth, talentless skank. Been in the music industry since 2016. Had to make a fucking, with Amigos music video. Got a big break that no guy would ever get. What does she do? Damn, let me make OnlyFans because can't really become successful any other way. I gotta fucking sexualize myself. Her and Asian Doll, dumbass hoes. That's what they have to do. And I said this shit on Instagram too. Sorry, not Instagram. Twitter. I said this shit on Twitter.
Yeah.
I said a female, a man that has 10,000 followers on Instagram is the equivalent to a female with like 250K, if not more. Got retweeted, even Andrew retweeted it. Because it's the truth. Men must provide value to grow on social media. Men must provide value to have a platform on the internet. Women don't. They could literally post a dumbass picture of themselves at a beach with like a dumbass caption. Life's the beach, I'm just playing in the sand. Say some dumb shit like that. 100,000 fucking likes, bro. 100,000 likes. They have no skill, most of these chicks, bro.
Double standard.
So what I'm saying is this, guys. Where are we at? Women in general don't respect men. If you pedestalize them like these fucking idiots, they ridicule you, embarrass you on social media, right? And they did this to a guy that's paying their fucking bills. They did this to a guy that's paying their fucking bills. If they're gonna do that to him, what the fuck you think they're gonna do to you? That's what I'm telling y'all, to date defensively and treat, and yo, you literally gotta be out here fucking Aikido these hoes, man, because they have such an advantage in the dating marketplace, and they have such an advantage with social media and everything else. You got to come in correct. You got to go in with your eyes wide open. That's why these tricoms that are saying, just be a gentleman. Chivalry is the way to go. Marry that girl. Yeah, she deserves the world. You can't do that shit no more. You can't. If they're over here disrespecting fans that pay their fucking bills, what the fuck you think she's going to do to you? Seriously. Why women deserve less? I don't give a fuck if you get the book. Just understand this, okay? I don't even promote the book like that. But I made the book because of shit like this. I'm tired of watching men get shit on. I'm tired of looking at guys like this dude that clearly needs fucking help, but now he's going viral for being a fucking simp because some dumbass slut thought it would be cool to embarrass a motherfucker on the internet that spent money on her and is paying her bills, bro. The fucking gall and audacity of her to do this. She's a shitty fucking person for doing this shit. All she had to do was withhold those text messages, say thank you, I appreciate it, block his ass, whatever the fuck it is, and be done. But instead, what does she do? She goes to Twitter, she embarrasses him, makes him look wild, puts his picture out there. Now everyone's laughing at him. She didn't have to fucking do that. But she's a shitty ass person. And here's the thing, I got the dirt on her. I know a girl that used to live in her fucking building. She's a piece of fucking shit. Treats the staff poorly, fucking caused an altercation with her boyfriend, Lil TJ, downstairs, etc. I got the fucking dirt on her, man. Terrible person, but I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. When you do shit like this for clout and internet, internet fame, whatever, to ridicule a guy that might not be all the way there, that spent a bunch of money on you, that fucking loves you, clearly something's wrong with this nigga, but still for you to do that shit to him, crazy, bro. Shitty fucking person. Shitty fucking person.
So you made a good point. She blasted him, putting it everywhere on Twitter.
Yeah.
It's going viral. But we forgot to mention why she didn't actually withhold it. 2 reasons. One, she wants the clout, 100%. That's pretty obvious. But 2 is, guarantee, bro, right now, either in her phone or from her past, she's going to win more money from guys, either up front or in the long run. So to her, it's like, you know what, 100K is fine, whatever. I don't need it. I got
That's the abundance mindset.
So now, abundance mindset, oh, you know what, this is funny. I got some clout. I'm gonna post this shit. But I'm sure there's NBA players, football players out there giving her hella money too as well. So I think on some level, I get why she did it with him, because obviously speaking, she don't care fuck about him. But 2, she's many other options out there giving her money.
But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
There's a Twitter called Women Posting L's. Let me and I really want the audience to understand this shit.
How you know this, man?
Huh?
How you know about this, bro?
It's hilarious.
This nigga, bro.
I follow it, nigga. That shit's awesome. I'll be retweeting them niggas all the time. Women posting L's, man. That shit is funny as fuck. But this is why I say this. Ruby Rose posted that shit thinking it makes her look good. It doesn't. Makes her look fucking like a shitty ass person. Makes her look fucking crazy. But this is the problem. Why do we have Ruby Rose posting a private conversation with an individual that pays her money, a fan, right? Why do we have women going on TikTok talking about how they got a guy that ghosted them? Why do we got women on TikTok saying, oh yeah, I'm 35 and I'm single, and they use like some dumbass mashup shit to show themselves living their single life, traveling all over the world to cope for the fact that they're fucking 40 years old and still single and got cats, right? Why do we have women just out there posting shit on the internet of themselves doing stupid shit, but thinking that it's a W? You wanna know why? Because we don't tell women the truth. You're a fucking idiotic moron whore, and you can't lock down a guy. You need to make better life choices. We don't tell women the truth, which is why they have the gall to post the shit on the internet that they do. Could you imagine if any of us walked around and posted on TikTok, yeah, man, I went on this date with this chick, spent a bag. Damn, man, but I ain't getting no pussy, man. She just like took the food and went home. And she just said later, and we put that shit on TikTok. Bro, we would be viral tomorrow. People would be roasting us. It'd be a wrap, right?
Yeah.
But girls get on TikTok. So I went out with this guy, and we had a date. I thought he really liked me, and blah, 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 and he just stopped contacting me. I don't know what to do. But women are totally okay with posting their L's on the internet or doing the dumb shit on the internet because no one checks them. With men, there's checks and balances. We tell each other, you're a pussy, you're fat, you're a loser, you're incompetent. We ridicule each other for inadequacies. Women don't do that shit. They don't, right? And to be honest with y'all, the only time I ever see girls like really get held accountable for anything is if they come on this podcast, or sometimes some of y'all, I see people post on on Instagram. Thank God, Instagram is getting pretty more base. Like girls will post stupid shit on there.
Yeah, niggas be commenting
there, roasting them on the reels. That shit is fucking hilarious.
It's the niggas from Hoodville, bro.
Yeah.
The niggas from Hoodville, they don't play, bro.
Yo, I love it.
I
love it. Slowly they be roasting them back, which is great,
man.
Which is great.
Yeah.
But in general, on social media, women don't get held accountable for their shit, bro. Which is why Ruby Rose thought it was appropriate to post this shit.
Yeah.
So, all this post does to me, I think it's a big L that she posted this. Like, bro, you're a shitty fucking person. This guy clearly has issues, and you're over here posting this shit, thinking, oh, let me show how desperate this guy is. You saved him in your phone as in a degrading name, like, bro. Even if he's weird, just block him and be done with it. Why are you posting it on the internet? What the fuck is wrong with you, you stupid skank? And I hope she sees this shit. Yo, I hope Ruby Rose sees this shit. You're a fucking dumb whore. You're a skank. You're a loser. You didn't have to post that shit, but you did anyway because you're a clout-chasing, irrelevant slut. That's why you did that dumb shit. Ridiculous. Ridiculous that you would even do that shit. Like, why? What the fuck is wrong with you? This nigga gave you $100K. If you're that mad, block him and move on.
I'm not surprised.
Fucking weirdo, man.
I mean, honestly, bro, like, in this case, even though he is messed up in the head, and she posted it, look at it this way. Her doing this is going to tell other girls, okay, I could do this too.
Yeah.
And the problem is, once you start doing that, going on that path of exposing guys like that, bro, now you're creating a whole culture. Actually, you know what's weird about this? Some guy out there will say, you know what? I could beat that. I'll pay more money. Which is crazy, by the way.
Yeah.
That might happen too as well. So, but either way, that path of posting that is
and
fucked
here's
up.
the other thing too. Like, women don't get it. Like, yo, some niggas are crazy. Like, you think posting this shit and exposing, oh yeah, this is funny. Like, you're an idiot. Why would you do that? Like, if he's mentally unstable like this, doing this shit, why would you post that?
Someone commented and said the same money you got from him, you have to spend on security now. He's after your ass. He's gonna be after your ass,
bro.
But it's true though.
Like, obviously I wish nothing, on her. But like, bro, you can't do dumb shit like this.
Yeah.
The fuck is wrong with people, bro? Like, and the thing to me, thank you, man. But like, like, and the thing is too, is that like she thinks this is a W. Like, no, this is a L. Like, you posting this is a L. You're already an L for being on OnlyFans. You're a fucking sex worker, all right? You're a failed musician sex worker, all right? You got your break by being in a music video and not saying a word, nigga. So clearly no one cares about you, okay? But what do? Oh, I need to be relevant. Let me go ahead and put this fucking guy down that spent a bunch of money on me, put it out on the internet, and make him look crazy. No. You played yourself, you dumb whore. You made yourself look fucking crazy because you're the one on OnlyFans accepting money from weirdo niggas like him. Okay? You would not be in this situation with weirdo guys coming after you and sending you texts and following you at the mall or whatever the fuck, because you can tell in that picture that she's very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Right? If you didn't put yourself in a position of being a sex worker.
So the lesson here today, we've seen the text messages, we've seen the pictures, the tattoos, we've seen the Twitter posts. I think for most guys here, obviously this is not you. This will probably never be you, hopefully. But you can see here how if you do these things, you may get exposed. And the problem with this is that, like, in any matter of fact, if you're giving somebody money that doesn't care about you, obviously they don't care about you enough to say, hey, you know what? I respect, I want to post this because, I care about them. But since they don't care about their fans, like how you think they do, they're going to finesse you, expose you, exploit you. And luckily for him, she's putting it out there, so maybe he could stop. But who knows? Maybe he has a mental problem where he can't stop. I would just say, Ruby Rose, man, if you're about this lifestyle, which I know you are, and you want to be this clout demon, as you say, like, this makes it look really bad, like Myron said. And then it's going to encourage other girls to do the same thing. And as a byfactor of that, look at TikTok. Many girls post it to get boosted in the algorithm. Make men look bad, all this stuff. And it's just sad, man. I mean, how do we combat this? How do we ever, like, get over this issue? But simps will always be there. Always.
Yeah, and I really wanted to highlight for y'all, right? Like, you guys can see here, right? Like, the other girl, notice how that white girl jumped in like, oh, he spends money on me too.
See?
Like, this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Like, to girls, it's a flex and it's funny for them to have dudes spend money on them that they don't reciprocate to. Like, for girls, having simps, they'll never admit this shit. Dark secret. Girls will never fucking admit this shit, but they love having simps.
Yeah.
They fucking love it. To them, they look at it like, oh, look at all these little boys that want me, but I'm not giving them no pussy. Like, girls flex on that shit, man. Girls flex when they deny you sex. Girls flex when you sweat them. Girls flex when you spend money on them and they don't give you anything in return. Girls flex all this shit, okay? They love it, right? They sit there and they're like, oh, look, this guy hit me up, blah, blah, blah. Hell, y'all have seen it with us. They try to expose, look at this DM, he hit me up, blah, blah. These dumbass whores don't get it that niggas are just trying to smash.
Yeah.
But they sit there and they let it validate their ego, right? So they can feel better about themselves for making poor decisions and being a slut on the internet. And they're like, look at all these guys sweating me. That's what that's literally how these girls are. Let me ask you something, right? Mm-hmm. I want y'all niggas to I'm going to ask y'all niggas. If you went to Brazil and just went there with $100,000 and you fucked a bunch of hookers, but you paid every single one $1,000, would people respect that? Would, like, if you went back and bragged about it, would anyone really take you seriously?
No.
Nope.
Mo?
Nope.
No? Bills?
No.
You know. Nice. That's exactly what it is when these dumbass hoes say, look at all these niggas sweating me. That's the equivalent to a guy going down to Brazil with $100K, banging a bunch of hookers, then come back to the States like, bro, I dropped $100,000, I smashed a bunch of hookers, look at me. We don't laugh at that nigga. Are you stupid? The fuck? You're dumb. Like, bro, yeah, what the fuck? Because it takes no skill. It takes no skill, so it's not respected. Same exact situation with these dumbass whores. If you're somewhat attractive and you post yourself on the internet and you're able to scale and put yourself out there and a bunch of niggas are sweating you, congratulations, you dumb slut. Dudes are always going to hit on you. That's not a skill. But here's the real skill. Can you keep the fucking guy that you actually want back? The answer's a profound no for a lot of you sluts. That's why you're on fucking Twitter talking shit about, look at him, he spent money on my fucking OnlyFans. But you got an OnlyFans, but you're lonely at the end of the day. You're a lonely fan.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. These dumbass sluts, man. That's the reality. But they sit there and they will flex dudes spending money on them. That's why I tell you guys, stop watching porn. Stop subscribing to OnlyFans. Stop giving girls attention and money that don't fucking reciprocate and don't give you any love and attention back. Fuck these whores. What's wrong with y'all niggas? Stop giving them money, time, and attention if they're not giving you what you want, man. I want all you guys that are watching this podcast right now. You're probably sitting here watching it with maybe a girl, that maybe your girlfriend or some shit, or maybe you got a girl that you're trying to fucking get with or whatever. I want you to seriously assess in your mind, every single girl that you're talking to right now or you're dealing with, is she giving you what you want? Intimacy, romance, and sex, or is she bullshitting you? If she's bullshitting you, I want you to block her now. I want you to get rid of her now. If you're hanging out with her right now as we speak and she still hasn't given you sex, I'm talking to you, bitch. Get the fuck out the house. You better suck this nigga's dick right now after the show's done. Because this shit is starting to get ridiculous. I gotta start telling these hoes for you niggas to stop fucking so you can stop simping and giving these hoes free attention. This shit is starting to get ridiculous. There's nothing that pisses me off more than looking at a guy, especially a guy that's earned a lot of money, built himself up, got himself to a point, because this guy clearly did something right. He invested in crypto at the right time, probably made a couple million. He's a smart guy to some degree. He was able to make that money. Idiots don't make that kind of money, right? But then you got this talentless skank putting him all over the internet, embarrassing him, right? Some of you guys here make money, successful, working on your grind, got some dumbass bimbo stringing you along, and you're sitting there thinking, oh man, I'm just gonna get the box. But no, fuck that shit. If you're with a chick right now or talking to a chick, whatever, she's not giving you what you want, you have my permission. Kick that bitch to the curb. Go find another girl. Turn her Goku, instant transmission into some other bitch that's gonna like you. Because I'm telling you guys, there's a girl out there for you somewhere. Get your value up, get your money up, get in the gym, and trust me, you will be able to find a girl. But stop giving attention and resources to hoes that don't respect you. If they don't reciprocate, you will not sit there and give them shit back. Fuck that. They gotta reciprocate, man. Half these girls aren't giving y'all shit, and you guys over here, oh, let me simp, let me give them money, let me give them time, let me give them attention, blah, blah, blah. Fuck these hoes, man. Deal with girls that like you back only, bro. Reciprocation is key. Reciprocation is key. Repeat after me. Reciprocation is key. If she doesn't reciprocate, it's time to evacuate, all right? If she does not reciprocate, it's time to evacuate. Okay? All you niggas watching right now, we got 13,000 y'all in here between Rumble and YouTube. If she does not reciprocate, you will evacuate. Kick these bitches to the curb if they're not helping you in your life to some degree, man. Stop simping.
W Rent.
All right,
Man, W Rent.
man. It's just like, bro, it shit gets me so fucking mad, bro. Like, it's just like ridiculous.
Yeah, you're very invested. But just to bring this full circle as well, I think on some level, lesson learned here as well, guys. We talk about all the time on the show. You could have money, you could have success, but with no frame, they will walk all over you. Now, obviously, this guy has to be taken accountable to as well because he literally set up this whole thing and he actually gave her the money. So as a man, he made the choice to do this, so it's an L for him. But in retrospect as well, if you look at it from the long-term effects, what did Ruby Rose do? She literally just showed the world and flexed on the world that, hey, he's paying me this money. She just created so many OnlyFans girls off of that one post. It's insane.
And girls think it's cute.
They're going to do the same thing as her. Oh, I can go on OnlyFans now. Finesse guys for this much money? Oh, I'm in. So we had a massive amount of girls doing OnlyFans before. Imagine now with her, Iggy Azalea, who else? These other girls posting this OnlyFans shit. Bad Barbie, whatever her name was. It just
Another talentless whore.
It just shows that like this is spreading, and if we as men enable this by being the simps that pay for it, who's losing here? Us. So on some level, if you're watching this and you're a simp, bro, get some help, bro. Please get some help, because if you don't get help, bro, you're perpetuating and pushing this to other people, and as a result, you paying for OnlyFans encourage them to do more. So just stop it, bro. Just stop it for real. Honestly.